Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty go Rick, 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 Ricky Morty.
Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Rick, 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 Rick.
I said Rick, Rick, Rick.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Hey YouTube, welcome back to our channel. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to our channel. We are trying to get these videos out on a consistent basis, trying to drop a video at least once a week. In this video, we are going to explain to you guys the difference between screen printing, direct to garment, and embroidery. For those of you that don't know, so we do all three services. We're going to show you guys examples of each services and what service you should choose for your project or your clothing line or whatever. So he's laying out the different shirts.
Alright, so I'm going to be showing you guys the difference between screen print, DTG, and embroidery, and what you should choose when going into choosing what prints you should do for your design. Alright, I want to first start off by saying screen print, DTG, and embroidery are all great choices. Like, it's not like one is just more better than the other. It just depends on your design, okay? So screen print, a lot of people like screen print, especially if you don't have that many colors. It's very durable and it really do give a good print, right? So screen print is actually very good, right? But like I say, if you don't have if you don't have a lot of colors, like say you're doing this design right here, my Gary Payton design, right? Now this would be not a good choice to do as screen print just because just off his face alone is like 7 different browns, okay? So I would have to have 7 different screens for screen print. So this would be easier to do on a DTG machine because I can get the exact colors that I want on a DTG machine because it's a printer. At the end of the day, a DTG machine is just a printer, okay? So if you come back over here to the screen print, you can see how they simplify the colors, okay? You got yellow, you have red, you have blue. And even if you look at their faces, their skin complexion is simplified. If you look at Dwayne right here, that's yellow. That's that same yellow as right here, okay? Even if you look at the cardigan right here, it's the same blue. It's this blue, okay? Same blue right here in the circle, okay? So it's simplified, all right? It's simplified. Okay, now we go over here to embroidery. Embroidery is also good for, it's very durable. So a lot of people love embroidery, especially like if you have just like a font logo or something like that. And even with artwork, if it's simplified, like this is my Black Boy Fly design, right? But it's only one shade of brown, one shade of pink, so it's still simplified. So this would be good as for embroidery, okay? So it's just really off your preference. But yeah, that's just the difference between screen print, DTG, or embroidery, and it's based off your preference. Like I say, if you have something that's like more detailed, you should go with DTG. If you have something more simplified and you want it as like a print, you should do screen print, or something like this would be embroidery. But yeah.
The difference between these are also within price and setup. So direct to garment usually has no setup fee for most businesses. And in screen print, there is a setup fee because you have to create the screen for each color. So if you have like 5 colors, you'll need 5 screens. And in embroidery, there is a digitizing fee because you're gonna have to digitize your design for the machine to read your design to embroider on the garment.
Yeah.
So,
And screen
let's
print,
say if you have one color, and you're ordering a lot, like more than 25 or 50 items, we would probably recommend screen printing because the colors is more vibrant than direct to garment printing. But if you have a lot of colors and you only want a few items, like 1 or 2 shirts, then we would recommend direct to garment. Yeah, so if you're like an artist and you paint like portraits or like just colorful artwork, you would probably go with direct to garment printing. If you're like a business and you only want to like print your logo, which is like 1 or 2 colored, you would probably do like screen printing. And that's if you order a lot, because a lot of screen printing companies, they have a minimum. Some are like 50 minimum, some. Ours is 25 minimum. So we have a low minimum with all of our services. Like embroidery, we only have a minimum of 8. Some don't have minimum, some do have high minimum, like 20, 25. It just depends on the business.
For example, if you look at this design right here, like this would be a good design for screen print because it's very simple. You know, it's just black, purple, blue, and white. Like that's and yellow. So that's a very simple design. It's no not a lot of different shades or anything like that. So it'd be very simple to do and very easy to do on screen print. All right. Rather than something that's very detailed. Like if you got a lot of detail in your design, that's basically saying if you have a lot of detail in your design, you're gonna wanna go to DTG because DTG can get all the details. It's gonna look exactly like your design and get the exact colors. All right, so yeah, that's about it. So now you know when you're going to pick whether you should do screen print, DTG, or embroidery, what you should be looking for and what you should be expecting to get. All right, boom. So that wraps up this video, man. We helped you out in any way with this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe and share with your friends. We have a lot of more videos coming soon to help you with your clothing brand or your business. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that.
Yes, and if you have any questions, just comment below, and we're going to try to answer them all. So stay tuned to our next video.
Yep, and if y'all have anything that y'all want us to make a video on, make sure y'all put that in the comments as well.